Hey there, everybody. Pete here from Comic Book Users. Welcome to another edition of the show, and my partner in crime, as always.
Hello again, comic book fans. I am Wild Bill, the Unknown Comic, and we are back again with another exciting, as usual, episode of comic books. We're going to do Worlds Unknown.
Yeah, short little series, but a really cool series. What would you call this? Like sci-fi, horror, mix of the two?
Yes, I would throw it into horror. I was being cranked out with all the other horror books, so I guess Worlds Unknown was
The Coming of the Martians. So this is obviously a sci-fi story here. I mean, you know, Marvel had so many like horror titles right around this time. So this was probably what, 20 cent, 1970.
That's a 20-cent book. That might be 73.
Yeah, 73.
Because they ended with 25-cent books. It was a bi-monthly.
Yep.
So it started in the 20-cent range. So it probably went from 73 to 74.
Yeah. And this is definitely more of a sci-fi series with horror elements as opposed to the strict horror books that they were doing. There's so many of these. So this great cover here.
Yeah.
And again, the Coming of the Martians. And if that's what the Martians look like,
I only had number 5, which was from my friend Joe originally, when he gave me his collection when we were teenagers, which was like maybe a stack of like 30 books.
Yeah.
But Worlds Unknown number 5 is what he gave me first. But we'll show that off. We're going to show them off in order.
All 8 issues here. We got all 8 of them here.
Yes. Number 2.
Look at that. A gun for a dinosaur. I guess the dinosaur is the friend here, right? Look at this.
I don't think the gun's going to work.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, this is another great cover. Pulse-pounding action epics from the powerful pens of L. Sprague de Camp and Keith Laumer. Right? So these, again, these are taking... and the last one, Tales of Lurking Fear by Frederick Pohl and Edmund Hamilton. So these are taken from actual stories.
Real novels.
Yeah, which is pretty cool when you think about it. All right, Marvel was doing a lot of really interesting things in the 70s. Great covers on these. This is some nice comic book art here.
This is the one that caught Pete's attention.
Yeah, look at that. Oof.
When we were showing off titles recently.
Yep. That's a Rich Buckler episode, right?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
And you were like, wow.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like this crazy, like, metal man, you know.
Now, this is from that movie and the story of the day the Earth stood still.
Yes, yep.
So
very cool. So, again, all sci-fi adaptations here, which is pretty neat. Yeah, that's a spectacular.
Now, this one kind of reminds me of some of them covers from Creatures on the Loose.
Yeah. Yep.
Right? Is it Killraven? We don't know. Is it... Who else was there?
Skull the Slayer and all that, the John Carter, Warlord
John
of Mars.
Carter, that's what I was thinking of.
Yep.
There's another guy I can't think of the character that was in the Creatures on the
Thongor.
Loose. Before him, there was another character.
Before Thongor.
Was it Krull? Maybe. Yeah. But it's got that effect. It's almost like Conan crosses over into the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Trippy
Man
space.
Monster.
Yeah. And outer space,
Great monster.
Could be Jupiter back here, I'm not sure, Planets galore. Wow, you're a long way from Earth.
Yeah, a long way from home.
Definitely Worlds Unknown. Arena.
Yeah, what's the rest of that? So let me read that. So it says Arena, a startling thriller from the pen of Frederick Brown.
Yeah.
Really cool. And this is issue number 4.
Now here's number 5, where it all began for me, from my friend Joe.
I like that creature.
Awesome cover.
Yeah.
He picked some good ones off the rack back in the day. Also, an amazing Evel Knievel ad. I used to have this van. It came with it.
What happened to it? You broke it.
I don't know. I don't think I broke it. I think it eventually got thrown out. Did you break yours?
I never had one.
Oh.
Kind of hard to break it if I didn't have one.
Yeah.
I was pretty good with my toys though, man.
So was I. I wasn't a wrecker.
Yeah.
I took care of my stuff.
That, I believe, is a Gil Kane cover, and that is
You can tell I take care of my comics.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah.
I love this cover.
Be careful with that.
Black Destroyer. This is A.E. Van Vocht's Tale of Terror from Beyond the Void.
It's a great book. Yeah. Number 6, Killdozer. This one caught my eye because I actually saw this made-for-TV movie one night when I was a kid, like in 4th grade. But the bulldozer was yellow. I actually liked that one.
Yeah, it's cheesy. Well, cheesy 70s stuff is great. Yeah, it's fun.
But he didn't look like this. He looked like a regular bulldozer. This is really comic book. They really want
as seen on TV.
Yeah, but they make him look like a tank.
Yeah,
almost.
I know.
It was
scary,
and it was a meteorite that made it possessed,
right?
Which was kind of unexplainable, but okay. So they did a comic book version of it, but I like the TV version better. But yeah, Killdozer issue number 6, really reaching. At this point, are sales down? What's going on? You know, I liked the title. I thought it was cool, but it kind of fizzled out. Now we're going to do movie promotions. We're going from TV to movies.
Yeah, such a great movie. That's actually a pretty good comic, a pretty good adaptation of
the movie, which took 2 issues to get it spit it out.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And this is sadly, the last issue of Worlds Unknown.
This is a great cover. I always thought that's just fantastic.
Yeah, and you see this at cons all the time.
Yeah.
And this book, and nobody wants them.
Yeah.
But I needed them to complete the run, so I went with it. You know. So there you have it.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Sword versus Sorcery in the epic tradition of Conan. Yeah. Yeah, just great stuff, and you know they did a great job of drawing all the creatures that were designed by Ray Harryhausen.
Speaking of drawing creatures, in the Mason Fun Comic Book Geezers number 19.
Oh, Steven Spielberg's going to sue.
2 cents. Number 19. This is my first version of a shark. Creatures unknown, untitled, just a shark.
That's it.
Give it a shot.
If you were to give him a name, what would you name him? Sharky?
No. I don't know. Probably Killer.
Killer?
Or something like that.
It's pretty good.
Not bad for a shark, my first shark.
So,
keeping the tradition of drawing going, you know.
19, there you go.
There you go. Number 19, no frills, just a shark. Didn't have much time. But anyway.
Hey, it's still only 2 cents.
Hey, still, can't. What a bargain.
Can't beat that.
Can't beat that.
Can't beat
anyway, kids, I'm Wild Bill, as always, saying thanks for being here from Comic Book Geezers. Hope you like the artwork of all we have shown you today. Click the notification bell, will you? Keep you in the loop every time I got a new video. Please click the like button and tell all your friends who like comic books to check out Comic Book Geezers. And thanks for your comments and your subscriptions. We'll see you soon.
Would you?
Yeah.
Speaking of wood, make sure to click below the link to our merch page, the Sea of Tranquility merch page, where you can get yourself a Adventures of Wood Comic Book Geezers coffee mug, as well as a T-shirt, as well as all sorts of other Sea of Tranquility items. So thanks for watching this issue of Comic Book Geezers, all about Worlds Unknown. I'm Pete.
Wild Bill is always saying thanks for being here. We'll see you next time, gang. Take it easy. I gotta get lunch.
Yeah, there you go. Take care. Bye-bye.